Moon feed exclusive. Purple fever takes over. Lunar is she there? Awesome students of Lunaris Academy. It's your one and only Oracle, back with the latest Lunaris gossip. It's piping hot, just how you like it. If you thought things had calmed down with Violet, guess again. Hold on tight, because this semester just got a whole lot more interesting. Staking claims or playing games. It's no secret that our mysterious West Alpha, Asher Nightshade, has been hanging around our resident purple-haired wild child, and it looks like he's stepping up his game. Get this. During yesterday's lawn hangout, Asher wasn't just watching Violet. Things got a little physical. Yep, you heard that right. He let Violet tackle him right in front of everyone. Witnesses say the usually brooding Alpha then playfully wrestled Violet on the ground, grinning like he was having a blast. Is this Asher's way of saying she's his? Or is this just another round of his infamous game of mess with the girl and ditch her? With Asher, it's anyone's guess. But one thing's for sure, he's keeping a close eye on her. Alaric, the unreachable lightning. Prince, hold up. Before we declare Asher and Violet the official couple, let's not forget Violet's other Alpha admirer, Alaric Storm, the North Alpha, whose mind is as quick as his lightning. We've got to talk about the sparks between him and Violet. Sadly, it seems her crush might be a no-go. Alaric is famous for hiding his feelings, and his icy stares suggest he's not warming up to anyone anytime soon. Still, the chemistry is undeniable. If Violet can melt the Lightning Prince's frozen heart, Asher might be out of luck. Don't worry, we'll be watching. Roman Draven. Possessive? Okay, time to talk about the obvious. Roman Draven. Just when we thought he was immune to Violet's charm, he dropped a major bomb. Or rather, he dropped his territorial mark? Seriously, folks. Roman Draven left the entire school speechless and laughing when he marked Violet in the most awkward way possible. Was this a power move to claim Violet as his own? Or was Roman just being his usual unpredictable self, stirring up trouble? After all, the Wild Prince isn't known for being faithful. Just ask any of his exes. Could Violet be the one to finally tame him? Or is she just another name on his long list of conquests? One thing's for sure, Roman doesn't do anything without a reason. So whatever his plan is, we're totally curious. The rankings. Shake-up, Violet holds. Steady. Of course, no gossip session is complete without a look at our reigning queen bee, Autumn Carson. With Violet rocketing to 5th place on the bulletin board, Summer's throne seems a little shaky. Some say Violet doesn't deserve her spot, but no one can deny she's brought more drama, intrigue, and entertainment than we've seen in ages. From breaking records to turning the alpha dynamic upside down, Violet is showing she's not just a fling. She's a force of nature. Summer might want to hold on tight to her crown. With Violet's skyrocketing popularity, Summer's control over the school's social scene is looking a little less certain. Could this be the start of a new reign? Or will Summer put Violet in her place? Only time will tell. The most interesting semester ever? With Asher's intense vibes, Alaric's cold shoulder, Roman's wild antics, and Violet's unstoppable energy, this semester is set to be legendary. Love her or hate her, you can't deny that Violet has brought a whole new energy to Lunaris. Will she keep climbing the ranks, or will all the drama bring her down? One thing's certain, Violet fever is spreading and we're all catching it. So stay tuned. The Oracle is always watching, always spilling the tea, and always ready with the latest scoop. Until next time, keep your wits about you and your secrets even closer. Yours ever nosy, the Oracle. The Oracle. Violet groaned, leaning her head against her locker. She'd suspected the Oracle might write about it, but seeing it on her phone screen was a whole other level of cringe. What had she ever done to the Oracle? Why was she, or maybe he, so obsessed with her? Violet hated being under this kind of scrutiny. Lost in thought, she heard someone say, "Hey, Violet." She almost turned around, but then recognized the voice and froze. Oh, no, not happening. Violet stiffened and walked faster, pretending she hadn't heard. But Alice, persistent as always, darted ahead and blocked her path. "You know you can't avoid this conversation," she said firmly, which was exactly why Violet wanted to avoid it. Nope, not happening. She'd already suffered enough embarrassment for one day. Since Alice was blocking her way, Violet spun around and tried to go the other direction, but the petite blonde was quick. She zoomed around Violet again, this time pushing her back against a locker. A small gasp escaped Violet's lips as Alice leaned in close. Violet was totally speechless. "You're not going anywhere until we talk about you moaning in your sleep," Alice said, her voice low and intense. Violet was moaning in her sleep? Another girl's voice echoed from a nearby locker. "Oh, no!" And of course, the girl had shouted it loud enough for the entire hallway to hear. Head swiveled towards Violet. "Well, this is just great," she thought. "My life is officially over." Violet walked quickly, ignoring the calls from behind. "Violet, please wait up," Alice pleaded, but Violet, way too angry to care, kept going. Alice had done enough damage. By now, the whole school probably knew about her moaning in her sleep, and who knows how they'd twist the story. All thanks to Alice, who couldn't keep her mouth shut. "Violet, please," Alice pleaded desperately, and this time, Violet couldn't ignore it. She turned reluctantly and snapped, "What, Alice? What do you want? Haven't you done enough already? Or are there more of my secrets you want to spill to the whole school?" Alice cringed, looking like a guilty puppy. "I'm sorry, Violet." "Well, sorry doesn't fix what's been done," Violet retorted. "But it would make you feel better, wouldn't it?" Alice replied, leaving Violet speechless. Violet exhaled sharply. "You know what? Just leave me alone. I mean it." She turned to leave for class, but the sound of footsteps told her Alice was still following. It bugged her, and she whirled around, snapping, "What? Haven't I told you to leave me alone? Or do you not understand how to respect people's feelings?" Alice gulped. "I have the same class as you." "Oh." Violet suddenly felt foolish, her cheeks burning with embarrassment. Without another word, she turned and continued walking. Although Violet was mad at Alice, she was really just taking out her frustration on her. Unfortunately, Alice was on the receiving end of it, given Violet's already awful day. Violet couldn't forget the horrified looks on her roommates' faces. She'd been moaning in her dream, all thanks to Asher. Her roommates knew that too, because she'd called out his name, or rather names. Violet also couldn't forget the unexpected Alpha who'd made a guest appearance. Seeing Roman in her dream was all the proof she needed that she was losing it. Of all the Alphas, he was the one she was least interested in. Violet had to apologize.
Wait, that's not the end. You've just had a free taste. Now get the full story on the Pocket FM app, link in description. Check out our next video and playlist, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.